What is going on, y'all? It's your girl Paige Alexander, aka CEO Paige, and you are tuned into Trill Vibes, the podcast. Now, this is really about to be a vibe because we got none other than the dope guy himself, NewBreedNye. See, I knew we weren't gonna be able to get. Through the shit. We got NewBreedNye.
What up?
This thing.
What up?
What's good? Happy New Year.
Yeah, Happy New Year.
How you feeling?
Pretty good. How about you?
I feel pretty good. You know, I had a tough week, but I tell you what, I'm good now.
Good.
Yeah, go ahead and pull up a little something. But oh man, thank you so much for being here. When you said you was available, man, I knew I was in for a treat. I knew our audience was gonna be in for a treat because, like, really, your platform is lit. Everything you're doing is lit. So I really commend you. So we just gonna really tap right into it. Like, a lot of people don't know. For y'all that don't know, this is my official DJ for Hoops for Breast Cancer.
Yeah.
And if you don't know about Hoops for Breast Cancer, it's a charity basketball tournament that I host every year to support the cause and just give back to my community. And what, it's been 2 years?
Yeah,
2 years. I was blessed to have him as my DJ for 2 years in a row. He's really great at what he do. He's really good for any occasion. Like the man do weddings, birthday parties, concerts, bar mitzvahs. He's lit. He's lit. Like, he's really lit. So, but I learned along the way that you are an incredible rapper and singer. Cause like, you got some vocals, like it's there.
Appreciate it.
It's there, for sure. So you just released a project.
Yeah.
Love Me Before They All Do.
Yeah.
That's lit, and that is that's the topic for the day too. Like, Love Me Before They All Do. Like, I feel like it's a lot behind that.
Yeah.
You know, like, you can really spill into why you decide to call it that, and I feel like it's kind of self-explanatory. Like, Love Me Before They All Do. Like, who don't get that? So it's like, get with it now or what?
It's a rap.
It's a rap later on.
That's
what I'm saying. And honestly, just from the outside looking in, like being a fan, like someone, a consumer of your music, someone who listens, like, I feel like that's perfect. Like, real talk. Like, don't wait, don't.
Keep going.
This man said keep going. He want me to gas on y'all. This man said keep going.
No,
real talk though, like, you fine.
Appreciate
I'm a fan, I am.
That's what I was wanting to get, like, through the music, really, is just, like, explaining that, like, when I say love me before they all do, I want it to be able to apply to any area of anybody's life. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, you a college grad, like, before I get this degree, y'all better rock with me now, you know what I'm saying? Because when I graduate, when I take my next step, it's going to be over with, you know what I'm saying? Like, I might be walking now, but shit, when I get this car,
don't show up to
you know what I'm saying? Like,
so, ain't pick up the phone,
right,
I'm stressing.
Right.
It's a mouthful, like,
right.
It's a lot.
Right, so that's what I want. I think the music, like, all the tracks on there, everybody can take away something from it, and that's what
For sure. So, let me just say that your presentation for the debut, like, first of all, you hosted, before the end of the year, you hosted a listening party for the album release. And, man, first of all, it wasn't just like any kind of production, like, it wasn't any kind of just party. I need y'all to understand that the marketing and the thought behind what you did is really on some exclusive shit.
Yeah, for sure.
And niggas not doing that.
Yeah.
At least I've never heard or attended, you know, somebody's, you know, and that's not to, you know, step on no toes. Everybody out here getting it, you know, but like, I feel like, you know, you up one for that one, like, you live for that. And, you know, what he did was, man, hosted this dope ass release party in a theater. AMC theaters, right?
Yeah.
That is so dope. Like I think that was really creative, especially like we're in a pandemic. So like it was just really, like I said, just thought out really well.
Yeah.
You know, I think that was a really good idea. How did you come up? Like what in your head? Like what was you thinking? Oh, let's do it at the theater. Not a venue,
Right.
not a club. Let's go to a theater. Why?
Well, for me, with it being in the pandemic, I knew a bunch of venues had closed. So, and at the same time, I'm always thinking of trying to do something extra creative, extra unique. And so I was just thinking, and I was like, man, why not? It was either I was either gonna try like the skating rink, you know,
that's lit too.
that would have been lit too.
I like
But I was like, I know people do that a lot at Cascade. But then I was like, okay, let's do the movie theater, because I feel like that'll be a whole different vibe, and then, you know, that type of thing. So once I came up with the idea, reached out to AMC and got everything cleared, I just knew it was gonna be up from there.
Yeah.
So, and man, once I put out the promotion and everything, like you said, people started gravitating.
Flyers,
Flyers started going crazy. So,
like I knew I was going.
Right.
So,
Oh, yeah.
I was going like regardless because like my supporting was real.
Definitely,
Like, 'cause,
yeah.
you know, it's mutual. So like I was already going, but oh, you like the tea?
yeah, it is.
Okay, cause we was a little nervous about the tea. We ain't know. We asked about it like we was looking at it like, and what this hit like, and what it's gonna do. Nah, it's straight. You like the Tito's?
Nah, that's good.
You know, my folks in Detroit love Tito's. That's where I get that from. Like,
Okay.
folks out of Detroit, one thing they gonna do, they gonna buy a bottle of some damn Tito's.
Okay.
Like, I mean, I ain't really seen too many people drink anything. Oh, and Remy.
Yeah, Remy's good.
I'm not messing with Remy. But no. But back to this. No, seriously. The theater was lit, and then your presentation, like your energy. I don't know. Like y'all have to see this guy perform. Like, I mean, if you're sitting there and you're chill, if by the end of his performance you not up, then you got a problem. You just shouldn't even pulled up.
Right.
Cause like your energy is really up.
One of my friends that told me, I was like, I was nervous as hell.
Yeah.
Like throughout the whole thing. So it was just like for me, displaying 12 new songs in front of people is like, man, are they gonna get bored? Like, is niggas gonna get up and leave? You don't know. But it's just like, you know, to see people engaged from track 1 through 12, waiting for the next one after, you know what I'm saying? I was just like, wow, like it's crazy.
Real talk.
You know.
As far as people getting up and leaving, you're not leaving my.
Then
I would have had security at the door. You gotta wait until
Right.
a certain time to the intermission. You're not leaving my shit. So, no. But no, really, people were engaged though.
Right.
They was like, I was lit. Like I know one of the things that stuck out was this one particular song.
Man.
I don't know. I mean, everybody was in cahoots because we was just like running back.
I think it was the way I announced it too.
I know what you said. I said because I know what it was. Let me see because I was listening, I was watching. First of all, let's be clear. Your support system is real. So
Yeah.
your whole family was in the front row. So
Yeah.
your mom and dad, and we know it was them because it said it on their shirt. Like,
Yep.
so like we know that was them. But no, you said, what'd you say? You said this next song I'm gonna do is called Melody. But like I called it that because my sex is like a melody.
Everybody
said, oh, really? I said, damn, it's Monterey Day right there. No, but I feel that. I'm the same way with my mom and dad. So that's lit that you can just, if your parents support you like that.
That's my dad's favorite song.
You know what? And I don't blame his ass. That's my shit too. Melody, y'all gotta hear Melody. Melody is lit. Like it's a reason why everybody in the theater said Running Back like so many times because it's really like a hit. Like I feel like you can submit that right now and it should play. Period. Like, but nah, and that's not to discredit any of the other songs, but
Sure.
do you have a favorite?
I think my favorite.
Cause let me pull it up.
Okay. Going into it, I think when I first my favorite was going into it was Sipping. When I first performed at your thing.
Yeah,
and
I like that song.
Melody wasn't even done yet at your event. So but that was mine, like riding all the way into it, and then Melody slowly picked up, and I was like, oh yeah, I think I got one for sure.
Yeah,
For sure.
I like that. So I know that prior to doing music and stuff, you was a hooper, like you was a diehard, you attended Clayton State, but also before then Southwestern. GSW. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Y'all had, you know what?
Shout out to America's crazy now.
I wonder, was this lady, y'all had this white coach for the girls.
Yeah, short
She
hair.
liked the coach with her shoes off and shit.
Short hair.
Yeah. My coach couldn't stand it. I remember he told us one day, he said, the team is good. The coach just not all that. He said, they'll be winning and she'll just coach them right out of it. So I'm gonna let her do what she gotta do.
Right.
But nah, y'all was straight. Y'all was pretty straight. So like the transition, like, because like I know it's not easy, and especially, and I know it's definitely not easy, like trying to balance both.
Right.
Like it's really hard because when you really care for it, you're gonna want to put your all into it. So like, are you really putting your all into one if you're doing both?
Right. That decision for me, like you said, it was hard because it's like I started looking at it from a sense of reality for me. It's just like, okay, I'm at a Division II school. If I finish out here, like probably go overseas and play a little bit, and like all my friends they playing overseas, and they come back home and try to pick up what they want to do and then go back find another contract. And so it's like, okay, do I do that or do I want to start something with the music and try to build a brand and something that I feel like it could last me even better than what basketball was gonna do.
So, but saying that, you were pretty confident enough that you felt like you were good enough to pursue it and be able to, succeed.
Yeah.
That's lit.
And so once I made that decision, like of course I heard a lot of chirping, a whole lot of, people didn't agree with it, and that type of thing.
I know my mama was like, what?
Yeah. So, and then, but like we was talking about earlier, it's like once they started seeing different things started kind of happening, it's like, oh wow, maybe you got something for sure.
Right. So like, with you getting booked and being on tour and shit, like, you got groupies?
Man.
Look, low key.
Alright, look, so do I have groupies? I got people that really rock with what I'm doing. I keep it like that.
You are not.
I keep it like that.
You are not going to give me no
Hey, look, but
like
here's the thing.
I don't know what you think
Here's the
this
thing.
is.
For me, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna keep it a whole book. For me, when I do go out on the road, I try to stay focused as much as possible.
That's good.
And so, you know what I'm saying? I gotta eliminate the BS. No thanks.
No, I'm just saying, because so you basically what you saying is like if you like just performed and now you back chilling in your room and shit and somebody knock at the door and you just, oh, I'm sorry, baby, nice. I'm just focused.
For sure.
Yeah.
But it don't really happen like that. Like situations really happen like that. Like, okay, after you really get done. 'Cause I don't know. I'm not to the level where everybody's coming knocking at the hotel, but when I get off stage, and you know what I'm saying?
And the venue
right there,
the spot.
Yeah, like try to get to the car, like type stuff. So it's on that to be like,
So,
and then people crazy nowadays though.
So you ain't never whipped up with nobody, is what you're saying? Yeah.
Hey man, Happy New Year, babe.
Happy New Year. Okay. Alright, fine then. You ain't gotta tell me. It's all good. But we know, right? Alright, so check this out. I got these questions, right? So that'll kind of like help a little bit. That'll help me out with trying to break the ice with you a little bit. I'm just trying to see because, like, I remember. So first of all, you're a retired hooper.
Correct.
And now you're a rapper.
Right.
So, like, okay, let me just tell you, like, where I'm at mentally with that. There was once, I remember somebody said, this lady who used to work in a hotel. She said it was just like a top notch, 5-star, whatever. All the celebrities, basketball players, NFL, all you name it, MLB. She'll see all of them come through, right? And she said, out of every league, basketball players, NBA players was probably the most sleaziest, right? Okay, so boom, that's that. So then you go into rapping and being in the industry, and I feel like with rapping and rappers, especially male artists, I feel like, the clout with women, like, the temptation is always going to be there because you're just in that kind of atmosphere. So, like, when you combine those two, and then you got NewBreed here. Okay, pick a question. I just want you to see where I was kind of going with that.
Because, like, I mean, from hooping, definitely, like, groupies is there. Cheerleaders from every school that you play is there. The fans is there.
I know. That's why I'm like, I've played basketball.
Right. So,
like,
you know what I'm saying? And it get crazy. Like, so, yeah, it get crazy.
When I recently just performed, I did my little performance. And I won, shout out to me. But no. No, but like there was a couple of girls who wanted to take a picture with me.
Okay.
So I'm like, well, okay. First of all, I looked around for my girlfriend, like, oh, yeah. Like, oh Lord, do they not know?
So, so did you just take the picture?
Yeah, I took the picture.
And that was it?
Yeah, of course.
Okay then.
Like, but
so your instinct wasn't, oh, I need to go try to, you know what I'm saying?
Did you not just hear the part where I said my girlfriend?
Right.
Yeah, but no, so it's different.
Right.
It's now. If I was single, then I would do single shit. Yeah, it'd be different.
Yeah.
But we don't know who's in relationships these days. So.
We don't.
We don't know who taking it and who ain't. So pick a question. Let's just see.
Man, these questions, by the way.
I don't know. I hope it ain't nothing easy either.
Have you ever said I love you during sex? Yeah.
Okay.
So
Just
about
do 2 more.
2 more? So I put it back where you want me to put it?
Yeah, you could drop it over there.
Right.
Just pick 2 more. I just want to see where this goes.
When have you ever had to hide a hickey? Okay, so I was in middle school.
Yeah, I knew it was gonna probably be like some middle school, high school. So.
Man, and so I tried all the remedies. Niggas said put ice on your shit, put toothpaste or whatever on your shit. So I had got a hickey. I think I was in like 7th grade, and I tried to hide it from my mom. My dad, for some reason, he laughed at everything that happened. Like,
of course, it's that.
You're right. So I got another story for that. Of course, right? But it's so funny. But yeah, I tried to hide it from my mom in like 7th grade, and it didn't go too well. So
you got in trouble.
Yeah, I got in trouble.
Dang.
You just sucked it on your neck. Yeah.
In middle school, what the fuck is you doing? In middle school, and then now you want to sit here today at 25 going on 26 March 2nd.
Man, yeah.
You want to sit here and tell me that you sending groupies around their way and you in middle school getting hickey. It's all good.
Okay. Let's see. I do got a story.
Okay.
We got one story. I give you one story.
Okay.
Alright. Man. She might listen to this.
That's the thing. Who cares? We that's the realness about it.
Okay, so
Just don't ask me nothing.
Yeah, we gotta ask you some stuff too. Alright. So I'm in Orlando or whatever, and doing an event. I actually just come down just to host a little event or something like that. ended up like, so my name was being pushed around on Twitter and everything. So women and stuff, they knew I was gonna be in the building. So I get there, go in my little section or whatever. Then this girl comes up, her and her friend, like, hey, we seen you was gonna be down here, da 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 da. Like, check out your music and stuff like that. So I'm like, all right, cool.
And you're out of town. Who don't want to link with people out of town? You ain't from Orlando.
Right. So fast forward through that. I was like, yeah, y'all just, we tap in or whatever. So I'm getting ready to leave. I get another tap on my shoulder. Hey, what you finna get into? Or whatever like that. I'm like, shit, we finna just go back to the hotel, me, my road manager, and we just like go back to the hotel. She's like, okay, shit, can me and my homegirl, we come through and smoke? I was like, all right, cool. You know what I'm saying? I was like, I don't really smoke like that, but if y'all wanna light up, we here. It is what it is. So they pull up, she pulled up to the hotel, 1 a.m. type shit, and talking, chilling. Next thing I know, shit started going.
Oh man.
I wake up the next day, like, that's when I found out her name when she left the next day. And then I never seen her again. So that was actually like my first one-off that I did.
We had a one-night stand.
Yeah. So it's crazy.
That was nice. See, now that wasn't hard to share with the class. Clap it up for this.
Now your turn. Let's talk about it.
How many questions? Well, you got 2 more questions or something, don't you?
Yeah.
Oh, no, you got 1 more.
1 more. Alright. Let's see. Have you ever been dumped someone?
Oh, man.
What is that?
You ever been dumped? That's another middle school. You ever been dumped or dumped someone else?
Yeah.
You broke up with somebody?
Yeah.
You said yeah.
Yeah, you broke up with somebody?
I mean, yeah, but see how I'm saying it versus how yours, I'm like, oh, yeah.
I'm gonna do it though.
Sorry.
That's like, it is like this.
Alright. Shout out to Kennedy for the
Shout out
questions.
Kennedy. Fort Valley State.
Oh, Fort Valley State. Your parents, his parents, y'all.
Yeah, they got you.
He went to Clayton State. He went to Georgia Southwestern. But his parents, mom and dad, are Wildcats, graduated from the Fort Valley State University.
Sure.
The original blue and gold. And then you went and took your ass over. But you know what? I like Clayton State, so
Yeah.
I didn't even, I can't say nothing bad about Clayton State. I took a couple classes over there too.
What else you like about Clayton State?
I like their facilities. I like their
Student body?
Actually, I've never really ran into too many students there. Well, it was during the summer when I took my classes, so there wasn't nobody really in summer.
That's fair.
Yeah, I just went there and handled business and get out.
Okay. This one says, have you ever received or given a lap dance?
You out here lapping bitches up?
Nah, I ain't. Man, yeah, I don't got.
Cause you sing and shit. So and then if you sing melody and then you give
You might be right about that. I might have to give out a lap dance.
To melody.
Yeah, to melody.
We should set that up.
Man.
Wonder how we can get that incorporated.
All right, you get one.
Okay, yeah, let's do this. Have you ever gone skinny dipping? No, guys, not doing that. Or will I? Oh man, have you ever said the wrong name during sex? Okay.
Don't lie.
During sex, no. But a little bit after it, yes.
So after you got done doing what you had to do.
Ooh. So it kind of went like this. Oh no, I was about to drop names.
Yeah, don't do that.
Nah, but it was some time ago though. So I get it. I felt bad. So I felt so bad to the point where she was mad. Oh man.
So what happened?
Because it's more, as you think about it and it start to play back, you're like, oh shit.
Yeah. So what happened?
It's oh man. Okay, long story short, we won't even get into it deep like that, but she was the side piece. So I accidentally, no, actually I'm wrong. It was the girlfriend. And I said the side piece name.
Oh, so it was your girlfriend at the time?
At the time, yeah.
Yeah, you said the side piece.
And then I accidentally said the side piece. And I felt so terrible. Like on my own, like when I got by myself, you know, another time, I just called the side piece and was like, hey, let's just go ahead.
Did you have sex with the girlfriend after that occasion, after that happened? Again? Like, or that was the last time?
With my girlfriend?
Yeah.
No, we stayed together.
Okay, so.
Yeah.
Hey.
You know, we went through a rough patch, but like, we patched it up.
Passed it up, yeah.
So, but yeah, last question. And I'm not like that anymore. So I just thought I'd put that out there. I've grown a lot. Have you ever had a friend with benefits? Who hasn't?
I mean,
You never had a friend with benefits?
yeah, we have.
I was just about to say, come on now. Yes, you have. Everybody had friends with benefits?
Yeah.
Yep.
You had a friend with benefits. It mattered. No matter what you called the shit. No matter what you called it, y'all wasn't in an exclusive relationship and y'all was up, so we ain't gonna get into situationship. Alright, so look, one more game though before I ask you a few more questions, because you know we gotta have our sip to that moment.
Okay.
We gotta sip to the fact that they better.
Alright, so how you play this game again?
Alright, so check this out. This is the what, fruit roll-up challenge? Yeah?
Fruit by the foot.
Okay, it's actually fruit by the foot.
So I gotta put this in my mouth here.
So we unravel the whole thing?
Unravel the whole thing.
Okay.
Taste the tip.
Taste the tip. So do we take the wrapper off, right? Gotta take
Yes,
the wrapper off.
because
This does not display my tongue game.
You see, that's the type of shit he was saying in front of his mama and daddy.
If I don't know how to do this correctly,
and
there are people that's gonna watch this and vouch for me.
See?
so you gotta start.
Oh, you gotta take the
I'll
wrapper
take it
off.
off.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, so I got on the tip. Now, I don't know who's gonna win, but whoever loses, gotta take a shot.
Okay.
Alright.
Alright. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Hey, you might as well pull up your shot. You won.
I did. Y'all saw the end. We ain't gonna get it up. We ain't gonna
Alright,
get it
shot
up.
time.
Alright, drink this shit.
What is that?
Pour a crown. So you want I say you ain't gotta mix it.
No.
Ooh. Honey. I thought I was about to lose.
For a minute, I couldn't get the last little.
You know what it is?
No.
You know what it is, right?
No. Like I said.
Man. Been this way for a long time, man. Listen. Alright, so if you don't know, every show I like to do a sit to that moment, right?
Okay.
And so basically we sip to shit that is worthy of a toast. And I feel like the release of your project, Love Me Before They All Do, is so fucking dope. That's major. So shout out. And you said it took you a year and a half?
Yeah, it took me a year and a half
to finish this project. And you know, I'll say it again, you hosted it in the theater. And you sold it out.
Yeah.
Like, come on.
Yeah.
You got apparel.
Yeah.
People can buy your shit. But you
Speaking
like,
of.
I am. Because you see how niggas cash out this nigga now. I tried to get me a hoodie, but he only had a crop top. I didn't want the crop. But nah, I'm gonna get the hoodie though. But no, really, I salute you. You know, I support you. He is going to be the DJ for Who's for Breast Cancer until there is none no more, and it ain't gonna stop him. I'm really proud of the friendship that we built, the business connection that we're networking. We're young, and we really just getting it.
Yeah.
You know, so salute to you, and we're gonna sip to that. Ooh, pause. That's good. So like, now that the dust has settled,
yeah,
you released your project, do you feel like, whew, okay, I can relax? Or are you like, nah, I'm hot, like, keep giving me the ball, and I'm about to shoot the lights out. Like,
I think the second, like, keep it going. Just
you want to keep that momentum.
Keep that momentum. Keep my foot on people's necks for sure. Get ready to release some visuals to all the songs and just keep feeling next.
Let everybody know, you know, like where they can find your music, how they can follow you.
You can follow me at NewBreedNye, NewBreedNye. You can catch everything, Instagram, Twitter, or NewBreedNye.com.
That's where you can buy apparel and all that
Yeah,
stuff.
you can get the apparel, NewBreedNye.com.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So maybe year 5, you know, we gotta do it big for year 5. So maybe I'll see you like with a date, like you gonna bring. I might see somebody with you there supporting with a NYE shirt on, maybe.
Maybe. For the Who's for Breast Cancer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
For Who's for Breast Cancer, might be somebody special.
It is, for sure. It's definitely possible.
Ain't no pressure. Ain't no pressure.
Right.
Is it hard though, like being an artist and having the?
No.
No. Okay.
No. If you
I think I would have said that like some years back that yeah it's hard, but now no, I've matured so
the
much.
thing, I say this, like you can't be insecure about anything. Like you gotta be open and honest. Because like for me, some of the shit that I be receiving on a daily, I gotta be able to come to you and show you, hey babe, the girl just sent me some news. Like or such.
You would tell her, you would be like honest. You
yeah, like
do that?
yeah, like that's like you dealing. That's what you signed up for.
Any other niggas in here, Vic? You got a girlfriend?
No.
No?
I got a girl. I tell her everything.
Tell her everything.
I'm sorry. He's single.
Alright.
I didn't know niggas be telling girls that somebody.
You got
sometimes like
I'm not gonna say that I do that. I just will be like, ooh, they don't know. You know.
Oh, see. And then
And
if
leave it alone.
a situation come up, then be like, oh, like, who is this in your DM sending you?
Listen,
I can't even.
ain't nothing more scarier than knowing that you got a girlfriend that can fight.
Facts. A crazy one. For
It's
sure.
like when you know that, it's like you don't want nobody like, ooh, don't do it. Like I be, just don't do it.
But social media, I think it just go back to the secure thing too. Cause it's just like, bro, like any little thing, like any comments under pictures and all that, like can get brought up. Just the person has to be secure. I didn't tell her to. I don't know this girl. I don't know why she leaving heart eyes under my shit. Like I don't need, like you know what I'm saying. So, like, I can't.
I just don't. I'm so that is so mature because like I'll be like, what?
Because I just know that's gonna start. That's probably gonna start something.
I just act like I don't know. I act so slow.
Yeah.
Like what? Like I don't know. You knew? Cause I didn't know. That's just, you know, that's just the best way to go. But no. So can I ask, is there more music coming? Cause I mean, I want to like let this sink in first. But like I told you, like I know I listen to him on Spotify. So like, when his current album was playing, like before they all do, like some of his old shit was playing. Cause you got 3 tapes prior to this, right? So like, I was vibing to that as well. So it's like, I know sometimes you don't want to put out too much content because you want to, of course, like give your listeners time to like digest
it,
yeah, and one thing I do know is like what they're doing with songs like now. I call it, well, because you know the school term, you know, I call it oversaturation.
Yeah.
They like a new song will come out and the amount of plays, it's like they gonna shove that shit down your throat.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like, how do you balance like the way you release music?
For me, it was just like building. Like half of it was just like focusing on building the brand, and the other half was like the music. Yeah. And I feel like if I continue to touch the people with what I'm doing, like merch-wise and DJing, just being out in the community, the music is just like icing on the cake. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like that project. I hadn't put out no people. The turnout from the movie theater and all that. I hadn't put out a project since like 2018, 19.
Really?
Like that. Yeah, I put out a couple singles through a couple years.
And you just keep it on rotation.
Keep it on
because
rotation.
when I came around, what do I know? You had a song. Somebody Found My Wife.
Somebody
like
Found My Future Wife. Yeah. I was pushing Perfect, the Perfect song.
Yeah, like that's when I came around, and you had a video for that.
Video,
like so, see, I be.
Yeah, you on it. You on it, sure.
I support. You know,
you do.
it's nothing. So, I like to end things like on a motivational tip.
Okay.
So I like to call it Vibe to This Motivation 101.
Okay.
So like, with you releasing your project, it's like I said, it took you a year and a half. When you said that to me earlier, I was like, damn, it took a year and a half because I'd be like, in my mind, I'd be like, oh, I said I wanted to do this.
Yeah.
I announced that I'm going to do this, so I have to have it done by this time.
Yeah.
You know, but the fact that you just said it took you a year and a half and it's gold, like I feel like it's good, you know, and you know, I'm pretty sure several other people can, you know, vouch for that as well. So like that kind of helped me understand that, you know, of course great things take time, but it just like, but knowing that, really understand it. Just like on the court, like you ain't get good overnight. You're doing this shit for a minute, you know, you put the work in. And so I just feel like from that's kind of motivation for anybody that's kind of like want to drop something or whatever it is. It don't have to be music. It could be launching a business. It could be trying something new, getting out there, trying to date. Like it don't matter. Like whatever the case may be, just know that great things take time.
Just do it.
Just do it. Yeah. Just hey, like we say, make the jump.
Make the jump. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like no matter, like things take time. Don't try to rush. Don't try to rush it. What they said, Jay-Z didn't put out his album until he was what, 27?
20, yeah.
Actually,
That's when he
matter of fact, you know, let me throw this in there because I watch Steve Harvey. I love Steve Harvey. And I was actually listening to him on the radio, and he said he was just joking about like how he became famous and shit like that. And he said, well, shit, I ain't become famous till I was No, I didn't become a comedian until I was 27, and I didn't become famous until I was 38. I said, damn, that makes sense. It feel like I've been watching this nigga forever, though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, let that be the motivation to y'all, you know. Don't kill yourself trying to release something or do something. Just know that it's coming as long as you continue to put the work in, you believe in the dream, you manifest that shit. You speak it out loud. You have your support system because that's always important. Just know that it will come in due time, in due season, and you know, when you do that shit, you're gonna be on trail vibes. Period. So we're gonna get up out of here. I just want to say thank you so much for joining us, for joining me and my set. It was an honor to have you. Like I said, we're gonna continue this partnership, this friendship, like into the wheel for a while. NewBreedNye. Make sure y'all check him out on all platforms. Make sure y'all follow Trill Vibes Podcast on IG and Twitter. Until next time, I am your host, Paige Alexander, aka CEO Paige. This is NewBreedNye.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you tipsy from
Let's
the
go.